Get things figured out. A lot of times I've there. Like no other. Ow. I did once say goldfish will always improve your stream, yeah. Could go for a snack break. I don't have any good snacks in the house because of all the stuff going on, but I do have a couple Chips Ahoy cookies. And I think that's about it. We could also do a chill thing, like brainstorm emote ideas and try to get them working on GIMP or something like that. I don't know. Although I want mine like drawn. I don't want to like modify images. I kind of want to have an artist do them. I don't know. I do 100% believe that and or comfy is what I was looking for. Yeah, emotes are the special ones that you get for subbing. So right now, all I have is Ender Rage, made by the one and only YOLO TDQ1. It's my only sub emote. Although, yeah. So I want, because I have another tier 1 emote slot, and then I have a tier 2 and a tier 3 emote slot that I don't use. I want to get those all filled up. And then I'm going to have them, have whoever I have do emotes, give Ender Rage a bit of a facelift. So A, it fits the rest of the emotes, because I want them all to be drawn. I don't want one to be an outlier. And then on top of that, I've heard, like, the feedback I've gotten from Ender Rage is that it's hard to see when so small. So I kind of want to be a bit more clear as to what it is, yeah. I'm still going to keep Ender Rage probably as an FFZ emote, because I like what YOLO did with it, but yeah. If I get my other ones drawn, I'm going to have that one get a facelift, you know? Don't worry, Ender Rage will still live on. Because I'm still going to put that version of Ender Rage into FFZ. So, it's like, it's going to be like Ender Rage all caps. But I'm going to have Ender Rage, like, as it is now, be next. Trust me, I've given this some thought, because I do like what you did with it. Yeah, Ender Rage face left, Ender Comfy. Those are going to be the 2 tier 1s. I still want like an Ender Hey, but I don't know what I'd do with it. Just because I like saying hey in chat. And then figure out what the last one is. Whether it's like dab, cool. Could do like an A emote in like the style of Raise A, but whatever is the common theme between mine. Because if there's a common theme between mine, I could do like a Raise A type thing, but it's mine. Not a fox, like whatever fits. Because Raise A is how I like express myself these days. One more frame. This one. Nice gold. 2-second gold there. Or it's 2-second gold to what? To my No I Am. To this is a 5-second gold. So now my best escape time is on 4 Bae RTA. Just so people understand what's going on here. Oh no, you can 100% can mess up. What it is that cutscene when you piss off the Cuckoo. It at one point it like fluffs out its feathers and throws its head back and like rees. It was that with like the rage emote, like the little like the rage anime thing. That's what it was. It was a pissed off Cuckoo. You could see it there, up where it says no cam. That's the emote. Yeah, but like I said, it's hard to see when scaled down. So I want to find a way to keep the same concept, but you know, be more like be able to be seen more easily, if that makes sense. So we'll see what happens. Trying to figure out what my other 2 emotes are, because I am 100% convinced that Ender Comfy is what I want. Would you like an Ender Love? Because I used to use Fuzzy Love a lot, and like that's why I stayed sub to Fuzzy for so long. But I just canceled my subscription to him, mostly for financial reasons, but also because I only used one of his emotes ever. So could have something like that. What's up, Freddy Weeze? Why does everyone run Chinese version? So I actually run on Japanese version, and that's what most people use. And it's because the text is faster. They convey the same like sentences in less characters, so the text ends up being faster to mash through, and ends up saving a lot of time throughout the run. Because it has to type out all those characters before you can mash through them. And then also there's a couple of things exclusive to it. Like, I don't know if it's only an MM, but I think also an Oot Power Crouch Stabbing is specifically a Japanese thing. I'm not sure. I know it is an MM. Yeah, it's mostly for the text differences. Because it saves you minutes. That's just due to the way that, you know, the languages spell out their words. Come on. This was going to be a really good split. Like, that was going to be probably another gold. Yeah, for sure. If you have any other questions, let me know. That could have very well been another gold split, but whatever. I forgot to also equip Ocarina there. That's right, I'll just equip it when I do Pocket Egg. Because I don't need Ocarina until Malin, but technically it's probably best to equip Ocarina there to save menuing. No, not before I talk to Malin, before I get opponent star for Malin. Yeah, the Chinese version of the game is only on the IQ, which is essentially just a Chinese N64. That's the only way to get a Chinese version of the game. And it used to be faster until Wii VC was just found to be faster for a variety of reasons, mostly due to load times. Fast. Yeah. I think I'm still on my game. I was just getting tilted because I'm playing well now that I'm not doing no IM. Like as well as I was playing earlier. So I think it was a tilt thing. So good thing that I didn't, you know, keep trying to push myself too hard. Wonder if it's possible to run Oot on the Soja Boy. I don't know. Did he actually just pirate games? I don't know too much about the Soulja Boy. I just know it was a thing that turned out to be an actual meme that turned out to be true. It's actually just an emulator? Okay. That's amazing. If you can speedrun Oot on the Soulja Boy, that'd be hilarious. And I would love to see a run on the leaderboards played on the Soulja Boy. Runs away with your money. Yeah, that's what it runs. That's a good one. You know, that thing was a waste. And I genuinely thought that it was a meme until people were like, no, that he actually made it. I'm like, no way. Yeah, no, he made it. Wait, what? Then there's proof. Because that sounds like a meme. Soulja Boy coming out with a game console called the Soulja Boy. Not being greedy on guards, we're learning. Yeah, what? Alright. Not the best movement in the world, but hey. It's a free guards. Still lost time a little bit because of not the best movement, but hey. Not clear on who Soulja Boy is. He was a rapper from back when I was in like elementary or middle school. He did Crank That Soulja Boy or something like that. I don't know. Or was he a rapper or just a musician? He made music that I didn't like. Yeah, Crank That. Yeah, Crank That by Soulja Boy. Right. Look, that tells you how much I care about Soulja Boy. I do not have that pretty boy swag. That's right. Man, I wish I had that pretty boy swag. Nah, trust me, I don't think it was a very cool song, considering people in like my 5th grade class knew about it. Like, I don't think it was like a cool thing. It was more so just like what YouTube was at the time. Because we all know that the earlier days of YouTube were a lawless place. The late night Wattpad section. Yeah, honestly. I wasn't too big into it, but I know plenty of people who were. Yeah, I see a lot of fans do that, Freddy. In that, just, like, they'll get absolutely everywhere. It's just always, like, annoying. Even if, like, it was fine at first. Like, oh yeah, this is a fine song. It will get everywhere and it'll just piss everyone off. Happens all the time. And that's probably just what happened with that. It's probably why I don't remember much of it. Like, blocked it out of my mind. Yeah, fanfiction took off. Like, I don't know if that's due to Tumblr or due to just, like, the awareness of it, but for sure, it's definitely not as, like, secluded of a thing. It's much more widely accepted. That's not sad at all, YOLO. You embrace that. You have that be your party trick. Aside from screwing up Malon's, not Malon's, our opponent's song once, that was really good. Still a gold. Could have been a better gold, but still a gold. Superman, how... That's what that song was! Superman, how much me you... Yeah, okay. I hated that. It's a good thing I tried to block that out. Man, it took Superman all those hoes, or Superman the hose, to make me remember. I read Yolo's comment, and for some reason I thought the all was in there. Yeah, Superman the hose. Alrighty, we're off to go see waifu. Let's go see the babe. Alright, fine. Just don't shield turn. I'll do it with CL. What? At least it was still fast. I felt pretty good. A little tiny bit sloppy, but I felt good about that section too. I felt good about this run overall, aside from the little bit of movement error up to Zelda, because guards was a little bit slow with my movement. Good pattern, but slow movement. I was reminded the rest of my run is almost entirely golds. Goldable golds, but still golds. Is this gonna be another gold? It might be. I don't know how long until my text box. Oh no, Saria is definitely the best of the 4 bays. That's for sure. They did remake the game. Am I kidding? That's what Ocarina of Time 3D was. It wasn't too creepy, but it was definitely not polygonal. And then I know there's someone who had a project of making it in Unreal 4. And that was interesting to see the progress so far. Because it's honestly, like, too surreal at that point. Don't remember if that's the right angle. Whatever. Screw Nobulus. Oh yeah, true. Like, hyper-realism would be screwed. Like, if it looked like a Madden game. Nice. You want to dive off that waterfall? It's a very elegant waterfall. I don't know about diving because A, the bottom seems a bit shallow, and B, I'm not the most daring of people. But, I mean, hey, if the shoe fits, go for it. No. That was so late. Like 2 or 3 frames. Man, that was going to be another gold, too. That's a shame. That was late by 1 frame. Man, this was going to be a gold, and now I screwed it up. At least it's quick to... No, side hop. I keep on being late by like a frame. God, I'm losing all my time. This is gonna be a gold. God damn it. Don't like fence jump? I don't know fence jump. Can't believe I lost 35 seconds there. That was going to be a gold. Well, thanks for good luck, Freddy. Have a good night. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a follow. That way you can see when I go live next time. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, have a good night, man. And I'm honestly mad about the Enter Jabu. That was going to be so good. Like, that was tilting. Oh. Oh well. If I at least keep up this pace, it'll be a PB. It won't be a minute PB, but it'll be a PB. And PBs are PBs. Dude, come on. These stupid bubbles. These bubbles are like the one bad thing about Jabu. Everything else is easy. For the most part. Like, there are some things that are easy to screw up, like Fast Baronade and Vibruto, but... for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. Trying to go for fast rets so I can make up some of that time I lost. Alright, let's see if I can not screw up this room, because I have been prone to recently. I think I figured out my problem in that I need to space out my nuts. Dang it! I'm gonna give Vibruto one of these days. And I need to practice Vibruto. I don't split on Boomerang. Alright. That was bad menuing. I also have to learn Box Mega. Thought that was the frame, yeah. We'll YOLO this rang throw because I don't know how to do it. Yep. Yeah, I need to learn that rang throw because that can save me a good, like, what, 15-20 seconds? Yeah, you only have to, I only see up it to double check my angle. But you don't really need to if you, what's it called? If you do Box Mega. Yeah, at least that was a really good gold. Like, it golded by that much. Like, there was some bad bubble stuff, but it was a good gold. See, at the end of this, I want to add 35 seconds, or I want to subtract 35 seconds to see how good my PB could have been if I just didn't screw up that trick I was totally confident on. Like, it's realistically would have been more like 38 seconds, but... What? Did you not? Thank you. Dude, come on, I was getting fast Baronade, and then he just didn't. I think I have to space out that second boomerang a bit more. That was gonna be fast, but I screwed up. You can hit the switch with a chew as well. Oh, if there's a good setup for that, I might do it. Because that might be nice. Because I do have one extra chew in this route. Because I don't do any Hesses, but I do use it to get out of Saria. I'll have to look into some setups for that, because climbing up there is very slow, and I could save myself a good, like, 15 seconds there. So we PB'd by a good amount. I don't know if this Baronade is going to gold, because it was pretty good compared to my average, but I don't think it was my best. And it took me a second to figure out where Rudo was. But overall, this was a pretty good run. Outside of the Enter Jabu thing, and not the best guards. It was pretty good. Like, I'm happy with this. It's not end goal, but it's good enough with the current knowledge and strats I have. Because I need to learn some glitchless strats if I want to actually make this time where I want it to be. Yeah, this looks like another gold, unless this takes forever. Nice. Yeah, so this could have that correctly. Like a 35-10. This could have been like a 35-10. Instead it's a 35-48.